Hello, I'm Foibles and welcome to another episode of StarDrive II. Here we are and we need to pick up our research. What could be good? This would mean more money, slave pit. That allows kind of like random technology, research in this area, including technology that are unique to your race. That wouldn't be terrible, maybe? Let's do fighter bay, larger ships, squadron. What? Fighters launch in squadrons of 4 ships from each fighter bay. They are automatically equipped with your best point blank defense energy cannons, and their hit points are upgraded as you unlock better armor. With the appropriate technology, fighters can also be automatically equipped with energy shielding. Interesting. That wouldn't be terrible, maybe. Improves the base hit points of your ground troops by 10%. This bonus is applied automatically to all of your ground troops and does not require a troop upgrade. In combination testing, it provided the same protection as steel armor, but with half the mass. The only downside is that it costs. Actually, I think we are going with blast steel armor. Yes, we are going with that. What is this? Ground troop skill, ship module, cloning center. Alright then. And our navy ship is about ready, and I think we are going to be making our very first own ship in this episode. And this is almost done, so we might as well, and we can then start to build. What's this? Shipyard. Yes, we can go to shipyard. And we can here pick a... What's this? This is a corvette. Crescent corvette. Scythe is a frigate. And a bird of prey cruiser. Let's build a cruiser. I think we need a cruiser, don't you? We need a cruiser. We so need a cruiser. So let's take a look at these. These are weapons, defenses, which means basically armor, and I suppose shields or something later on. And here is all the systems like ordnance and basic engines and power capacitator and basic command, fuel cells, nuclear power, and nuclear bombs. Those are used for bombarding a planet. If you do that, then you don't need to use ground troops, and that's my plan. We are going to use them, and no, not the... Although I did start to investigate the blast steel armor, so maybe we will wait on that first, and then we will take a look at that. Construction is done, and I guess we'll just make a Draylok screener in the meantime, and a automated rover bay is actually the first one we should make, because that will make much more sense. And that's good also. Let's just queue this up, and that's fine. Plus level to ships build here. Actually, that's better. Like that. And I think that's fine. You cannot rush this because we are broke. Of course we are broke. Why we are broke is not really why. I don't know. Oh, I pressed it 2 times. Damn it. Not what I was supposed to do. Let's send this ship over there. Let's take a look at what's going on in here. Fleet fuel reserves. Interesting. Hello. Thanks for tuning back to the Galactic News Network. Not like you have a choice though, our transmitter is easily the most powerful one in the galaxy. On today's episode of Racial Profiling, we continue our exploration of the galaxy's newest FTL-capable species with the profile of the polyp symbiosis. The polyp symbiosis, cute plant people, or invasive species. They have been around since just after the last wipe, and yet they are only now starting to put those star drives to good use. We have reached out to them for comment, and here is what they said. Oh, sunlight. Am I on some sort of space TV? Great. Well, anyway, we are just looking forward to getting out there and planting some roots, you know. There's plenty of galaxy for everyone. I love polyps, they are so fun. Polyps are so amazing, they are just... Oh, I would want to squeeze that planty face and hug them. No, not really. Who knows what kind of planty juices they would ooze on me if I did that. It would be acid oozes, I bet. Anyway, aren't they just charmingly naive? Or is their apparent innocence all a sinister deception? We are sure to find out as the cycle progresses. We report, you decide. So, bug hunt. We have arrived at the coordinates. Ah, I see. We need those ground troops. You people. Move it. You are merchant fleet. We need a... How are you faring? You are getting some population. Well, that's good. I guess I could build this one and then this one. Although it kind of doesn't make sense since this place isn't really making too much. What did this do? Infantry base provides 2 infantry units upon construction and will provide a new infantry unit. Aha, so that's how you get the infantry peoples. Right. That makes sense. Let's go visit this place then. Ooh. Crystalline fleet. Shit. What's this? I have only one ship. Huh. I see. Prepare for battle. You're going to kill me, aren't you? Oh my god. Well, let's take a look at how this is going to go. It seems like we are going to get spanked. Right here with our exploration frigate. Oh, we can move it like this, alright then. They have 2 and I have only 1. This is going to be ugly. Power to engines. Redirect main power to your engines, doubling their performance. The cost of doubling. It seems like my ship is so slow, doesn't it? Why are you so slow? What the hell? What the hell, man? What happened? My stuff was so... Oh god. That was nasty. What happened there? Why were we so slow? Oh god, run. Crap. And they just killed my stuff. You douches. And now he's coming here. Oh my god. Okay then. Okay then. Aha. Well, I can't really do much here, so... Good. Crystal shards recovered. We have examined the wreckage, or perhaps corpse would be a better term, of the defeated red crystal. This examination has revealed two incredible facts. First, that the Entitles are capable of generating their own subspace fields using some sort of resonance with their own crystalline structures. But this discovery pales in comparison to our second discovery. These particular crystals are wired up with some sort of electronic harness. More shockingly, the harness uses components that are clearly of our own creation. Some components even bear serial numbers that can be traced to our home world. Clearly, there is more going on here than meets the eye. It should be our top priority to discover the origin of these Entitles and to unravel just how and why our technology is being used to agitate them into violence. The sad fact is, however, that my freighters have been destroyed, and basically means that I have to do that. I need these freighters. Add 2 traders. Add 2 freighters to your freighter pool. Freighters only appear in the strategy when you use. Freighters can be used to transport colonists and food. Yeah, yes. Yes, we do need these freighters, so let's just do that. And I need you. Yes, indeed, I do need the trade goods, fleet academy. I think I need these right now, like right now. So fleet academy is fine, but I really want construction. Good. And you are making aerophonic farms. That's fine. Excellent. And now that we have the plasteel armor, I think we are going to go into shipyard and make a, what's it called, cruiser defenses, and we are going to use plasteel for it. Like plasteel over there, and plasteel over there, and there and there. All the edges need to be armored up, I think. Like that. No need to put it on the middle, because when in the old game, in the StarDrive I, it was a bit questionable how the armor works, and do you have to put it in the middle of the ship, and what's these things. The thing is that when the people shoot, they destroy these sections first, and when this section is destroyed, and when it's utterly destroyed, and when a shot comes from here to there, then it goes into here or here, depending on which way it goes. But these sections need to be destroyed first before shots can go inside here. So that's something to keep in mind. So basically you do not need any internal armor in this game. Power things are very useful. Actually not really, because I don't really think we will need those, but we will need fuel and nukes, and we are going to also need a basic engines. Oh, that's a bit big, isn't it? Large. You can change the size of things over here, and actually, now that I think of it, you can also press this button, which makes it into an armored one. Look at the hit points. See, it gives more hit points to make them armored, which makes them much more durable, and that's really good. And also, it does increase the production cost and module mass, but I think making armored stuff is generally a really good thing to do. And sensory array, I don't think we are going to need them. Ordnance bay, or storage rather, I don't think we are going to need them either. Let's build a large armored. Too bad I can't, just barely. Armored, because indeed the hit points, man. I really like the idea of having lots of hit points. That's fine. And power consumption, we have some turn speed, ship speed. I don't know if that's good or bad though. Well, oh well. Artillery, large cannons. So this is something I do not like in this game though. The cannon stuff. In the old game you could change these arcs, but now I cannot seem to be able to change this arc into going forward. Cancel. See, I cannot seem to be able to do that. I would have to place the cannon here, and then it would face forward, or I can do the arc extend. You can put all kinds of upgrades over here. And there is different kind of cannons also, something to keep in mind. And you can see the damage and range kind of thing over here. And this is plus damage points because we are proficient space fighters. But yeah, the closer the people are, the more damage you do, and the further the target is, the less damage this does. And you can see that the range is like 250 something, I would presume. And here we can put some upgrades into these guns and overload. But it does refuse. It actually makes it into. It does give some more damage, but it doesn't really make it into a better kind of thing. Like, I think the arc extend is better because that way it has 180 arc, basically meaning it can shoot things in the front row, so to speak. And I guess I'll build them over there, and we need to put on some more plasteel. And notice that we need a power capacitator, but something I noticed a while when I was doing a solo game, off-camera game, I noticed that if you place one and you have enough of these generators, then you have a seconds to empty infinite, which means that if you have enough generators, you do not really need these power capacitors, because the power plants just generate so much power that you always have energy ammo. And that is something you should also keep in mind. And I'm not going to put one of those over there, but I need a basic command. What does this do? Damage bonus, CP reduction, and sensor range. Sensor range, alright, that sounds pretty good. Let's build one up. Right there, that's fine. And also I'm going to make this into a energy kind of ship, meaning that we do not need any. We are not going to need any. What's it called? Ordnance. So all we need is, if we do laser cannons, we won't need any ordnance. And yeah, we do need that. We need to put down one of those things later, but that seems pretty good. And there's a few cannons here and there. I could even do this to really play with the cannons. And then we could even put one up here. Plasteel armor, small, and let's make that. And I guess that. And we need those little things, those power capacitors. Let's see. Is it infinite? No, it's not. So we need more power. Or is it infinite? Now it is infinite, so there. And that's pretty much all I need for this ship. There's no shield stuff yet. I don't know if there is even in the game any shielding things, but I like the shield kind of things. But I think this is a pretty heavily armed vessel. It has a nice amount of armor. It has some serious guns. Although speaking of the guns, I do think we should build range extended. These do not have their range extended, so I would like to do that. Because the sooner they can start shooting, the better. Right? I think that makes sense. Rapid fire, range extended, arc extended, and all those three. And do we still have, yes, infinite amount of power. And these could use the overload because it doesn't decrease their actually it does decrease their firing arc. But their firing arc is kind of small anyway, I think, if you take a look at it. You cannot take a look at it, can you? All of them are facing forward. Interesting, you cannot actually see the firing arc of these things. If you build one there, then you can see one, but if you click the overload, you cannot see the firing arc at all. Well, let's not overload them then. I do not want to. Let's put the range extended and rapid fire and speed boost. And that looks like a badass cannon. Let's build all of them into such, and now we have a problem with the energy again. How to fix that? And we are going to need a basic command over there as well. I guess I could do that. Yes, I could. I could move these cannons a tiny bit backwards. It would get rid of one armor, but oh well. And then I could build another small one over there and small one over there. Is that enough? It's nowhere near enough. Nope, that won't do it. I don't really want to get rid of these fuel cells though. Power capacitors, fuel cells. I don't know. How can we get more power then? Ship turn speed. Well, I guess we could just give up on some of these. And that makes it infinite. And then I don't even need these, I think. Yes, I do. I do need some of those. Alright then. I guess I'll build 2. And I'll just build some medium things over here. Or unless I can build a... No, I cannot. Right. Of course, that would make 2. That would be too weird, I guess. Maybe, perhaps. And let's build some small fuel cells. And I guess we could build a small of the... Oh, and let's make them armored. Let's make these all armored. Just in case something nasty happens. I'm pretty sure this will take a ton of damage, so And in fact, if I can get by without building another one of these, that would really be good. Let's see, if I build just one of these. Seconds to empty, 1 second to empty, 3 seconds to empty. I guess I could just get rid of one more cannon. And that's not even enough. I would really need another. Well, I guess I will just build 2 more of these then. And I will just build the things. And let's build some of these 2. And weapons. We can build one more, I think. One more spiral. Rapid fire overload, range extended, speed boost, and all the things. It's kind of sad though that I cannot see the range of these things. Yeah, and we need another power plant for that then. And now we have infinite stuff. I don't know if this will work, truth be told, but I think it could work. I think it very well could work. And I'll actually just wall these up like that. And that, and that. Yep. And that's fine. And our ship is ready. Ta-da! Beautiful ship. Not sure if it works the way I think it will, but I think I built actually one before, but oh well. And this will be known as the infinite energy pewds. Right. Save. Your ship design has been saved. So actually in my solo game I made this one. Let's take a look. What's the difference? Ah, there is some. Aha, I see. Not sure that's a good idea. I mean, I'm pretty sure that shit can still hit these fuel cells, and if they do, they explode. It does have the 3 cannons. Mine has more defense. Well, I'm more happy. I'm happy with this one. I must say, this is better. I'm going to delete the infinite pew lasers. Yes, go away. We are going to use the infinite energy pews. And I do have to take a break here, so thank you for watching. If you liked the episode, then please do click the like button and subscribe to my channel. It would really help out a ton, and I would appreciate it a lot. And I hope I see you in the next episode. You have a nice day. Bye bye.